Ang TNC po ay nakikiisa sa sambayan ng Pilipino para sa isang mapayapang bagong Pasko.
Ang bagong Pasko ay simbolo ng bagong pag-asa. Ito ay isang pagkakataon upang ating mapagnilayan ang mga kaganapan sa ating buhay. Maligayang Pasko!
Ang diwa ng bagong Pasko ay hindi mararamdaman sa mga palamuti o karangyaan sa ating kapaligiran, kundi sa alab ng pag-ibig sa ating mga dibdib. Maligayang Pasko sa inyo lahat.
Lahat tayo ay nakaranas ng hirap nitong taon na to. Dahil sa pandemya, nawalan tayo ng oportunidad. Kahit na anong mangyari, pinipilit pa din natin makapagbigay ng saya sa iba. Yan ang diwa ng bagong Pasko.
Para sa akin, ang bagong Pasko ay hindi concerned sa handaan o sa mga regalo. Sharing, giving, taking care of each other. Sana simula ngayong bagong Pasko, ganun na lahat tayo. Merry Christmas po sa inyong lahat.
Christmas is always a reminder to have an attitude of gratitude. And that means sharing the love and appreciating everything that matters to you. Greeting everybody a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
Christmas is a celebration of life.
And let us all be grateful that we are enjoying God's gift of life.
Maligayang
Pasko po sa inyong lahat.
Ang bagong Pasko ay simple at payak, nakasentro sa ating pamilya at sa ating Panginoon. Maligayang Pasko!
I want to remind everyone that we should treasure the connection that we have. We have our friends, our family, and of course, Jesus Christ.
Para sa akin, ang diwa ng Pasko hindi nagbabago kahit kailan. Ito ay panahon ng pagmamahalan, pag-iibigan. Walang makakatalo sa pagmamahal na hinggit sa atin ng Panginoon.
Dapat din natin tandaan ang totoong diwa ng Pasko, si Kristo Jesus. Noon, ngayon, at magpakailanman. Greeting everyone, a merry, blessed, and virtual Christmas to all.
Ang bagong Pasko para kanako, dili ang masigarbong pagsaulo, kundi ang pag-ambit o ginabang sa mga taong mas nanginahanglan ng panahon sa pandemya. Wishing you a joyful and meaningful Christmas despite these challenging times.
Ang diwa ng bagong Pasko ay ang pag-iingat sa ating mga sarili, pagiging ligtas sa kapahamakan, at pagpapabuti sa ating kalusugan. Wishing you a happy and safe Christmas.
Ngayong bagong Pasko, isabuhay natin at maging saksi sa kaganapan sa Belen. Maligayang bagong Pasko.
What does the new Christmas mean to me? It means reconnecting. Reconnecting with the people you love, the people you care about, the people you have not spoken with in a long time, that always made you happy. Because right now, everyone is going through something. Maligayang Pasko.
We should never forget, Christ is still the reason for the season.
The new Christmas for us is focusing on the basic unit of society, which is your family, and virtual togetherness with friends and relatives.
And of course, sharing your blessings to others in need.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Celebrate Christmas with full of gratitude. Merry Christmas.
Ang bagong Pasko ay sumisimbolo sa katatagan ng pag-asa. Para sa akin, bago o luma, ang Pasko ay tungkol sa pagmamahal mo sa pamilya mo at pagiging mabuti sa kapwa.
Christmas is the season of giving, but you cannot give if your hands are closed. So open your hands and your hearts and give. In your open hands, we receive so much more. Wishing you a prosperous Christmas, and remember, financial freedom is in your hands.
Christmas is the season of giving. It is best spent with our families. But let us not also forget that this is the celebration of the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Para sa akin, ang diwa ng bagong Pasko ay ang pagkakaroon ng mas madaming oras para sa ating mga pamilya. I think this year we can use this pandemic to have more time with your family. Maligayang Pasko!
Christmas is always about sharing and caring, loving ourselves and loving others. Wishing you all a very merry, meaningful, blessed, and healthy new Christmas.
Ang bagong Pasko para sa akin, malayo man tayo sa isa't isa, ang pagmamahal ay atin pa rin maipadarama. Maligayang Pasko po at manigong bagong taon sa inyong lahat.
may pag-asa pa. Ang hamon ng panahon ngayon, tayo'y pinaglayo ng pagkakataon. Ngunit ikaw nag-iisa, huwag ka nang mangalamba. May kasama ka kahit nasan ka pa. Malayo man malapit din, ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May buha man may kitingin, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, dalangin ay maglilimlim. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na bagong Pasko. Sa tuwing mo ang bagong umaga, sa pagkakatapay bumangon ka. Sa Paskong darating, pangarap ay tuloy pa rin. Kapayapaan ang maghahari sa atin. Malayo man malapit din, ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, dalangin ay maglilimlim. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na bagong Pasko. Kahit na magkalayo, ikaw ang lagi nasa puso. Kahit nasaan ka pa, dama pa rin ang pagsilang. Ang pagsinta, malayo man malapit din, ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, dalangin ay maglilimlim. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na pangalayo man malapit din. Ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, dalangin maglilimlim. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na bagong Pasko. Pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwan na bagong Pasko.
The New Channel. The New Channel.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there and welcome to the new channel. We are here to help you see the new you. My name is Lloyd Luna and this is The Big Picture. Good evening to you, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, wherever you're watching from around the world. Good evening. Thank you so much, Janice, Levy, 30. Magandang gabi sa'yo, Jackie, and Maribeth. Thank you so much for tuning in this early tonight. I don't know if you realize it, but today is the first day of December. Araw po ng Tuesday. Kumusta po yung Tuesday? Because ang Tuesday po namin, dito sa JC ay Makati. Ay, namin. Parang nakapag-renew na ba ako ng membership? Hello, President Lanstan. Kumusta naman? Nakapag-comment? Hindi makapag-guest? Marvin Salazar watching from Tondo, Manila. Masaya kami dito sa JCI Makati because we have just concluded our PINC2020, the positive impact on nation's change, which, as we speak, has reached close to 10,000 views na ngayon pong gabi, and we have seen more than 1,000 people live views this morning. Kumusta naman? Kapag po ito ay hindi pa naman nagkaroon ng malaking impact nationwide, hindi ko po alam kung anong klaseng event pa ng JCI ang pwedeng magkaroon itong kalaking impact, because this is extraordinary, this is remarkable, and this is really a work na nanggaling talaga sa puso, dahil hindi po biro yung in-stage namin kanina. Actually, ngayon ko lang naisip, hindi siya biro. Marvin Salazar, tinatawagan ka dito sa studio ng TNC. Baka naman, pwede ka mag-join. Bigay nyo nga yung link kay Marvin Salazar. Dali, para marami-rami tayo dito ngayong gabi. Kasi baka naman walang ginagawa si Marvin Salazar, baka naman. So, pwede niya tayong bigyan ng time para dito. Kasi baka nanood siya kaninang umaga. Dapat yata nanood siya kaninang umaga. Sa amin, pwede dito yung pa-congrats lang. Kailangan nandito sa studio para magbigay ng kanilang konting insight dun sa nangyari kaninang umaga. Maraming salamat, Sir Mario, for watching our show tonight. If you are watching us live tonight, please do also consider watching us on youtube.com/TNCnow. If you're going to watch us on youtube.com/TNCnow, you can get an opportunity to have a gift courtesy of Unisol and TNC. Ano po yung item na pwede nyo makuha kung kayo po ay manonood sa amin at magko-comment kayo sa youtube.com/TNCnow? Please watch this clip. Yes, that's washable face mask courtesy of Unisol and TNC worth 800 pesos if you're living within Metro Manila. Delivery is on us. But Unisol can deliver your items kung hindi po kayo yung nanalo and you need face mask. Nakita nyo naman yung specs. They deliver nationwide. So please go to the Unisol page so you can know more about their product. Of course, we're gonna skip our headlines from the Manila Times because tonight, very special. We are just going to have some sort of a storytelling session tonight because what happened this morning is unprecedented and never happened in the past. We were able to organize 55 schools and how many institutions again? Lanstan, nakalimutan kong magkunin yung attendance dito, but 55 schools in general, ang ating official na naging audience dito sa PINC2020 or yung PINC Congress 2020, this positive impact on nation change. Of course, presented to you by JCI Makati. And in our studio right now are two great men. Hindi ko na idagdag yung great men and women. Wala ka palang women dito. Great man from JCI Makati na hindi po maayos yung camera. So, binawarningan ko na kayo. Hindi maayos yung camera nila. But nonetheless, ipasok na natin sila. JM and Mark Lester. Alright! Come on! Come in!
Yun! Hello, Kuya Lloyd. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening,
Kuya Lloyd. Nasa resto. Good evening, Sergeant.
Ngayon, Kuya Lloyd. Good evening, Sergeant.
Good evening,
Sergeant Lloyd pala.
Good evening. Lester, i-ano mo lang, i-tilt mo lang yung camera mo para horizontal tayo pare-parehas. Yan.
Okay,
yan.
sige. Oh, yan. Sa restaurant kasi ako eh.
Yeah, diretso lang yung pagkain mo. And by the way, ang address ko ay ito. Kung sakaling meron ka yung iti-take out, diretso mo na dito.
Sige, Kuya Lloyd.
PM ko sa'yo. Okay. Kumukuha ng order. Umorder ka muna.
Naka-order na.
Naka-order na. Okay. 11 institutions nga pala ang sabi ni President Laz. 11 institutions, 55 schools basically. So first off, let me ask you, we have just concluded our PINC 2020. It's amazing. Hindi ko lang kung paano na itawid, but it's a 4-hour event na smoothly na i-run natin. What do you think about the event? I mean, generally, how do you see it?
Grabe, ang lupit ng event kanina. Because last year, it was a stage. This time around, hindi na tayo nag-isip na merong COVID, hindi siya pwedeng gawin. So we just changed the platform from the stage going to the online. And ang galing because there's a interaction or hindi siya interaction eh. I would say the collaboration with PNC and JCI Makati. So I'm super impressed. All the comments that you see in the show earlier, I was monitoring all of them. Ang galing, super impressed yung mga students and yung mga nag-participate. It's really a great show. Ako rin mismo napapa-wow ako sa ganda ng program and the presentation and the story of the speakers from, of course, no other than Lloyd Luna, Sergeant Lloyd Luna, di ba? Hanggang kay yung podcaster natin na si Brighton Dial. So the 4 speakers, of course, Lloyd, past President Choi, and Ian Barcelona, and si Brighton. Ang galing, tsaka very interactive ng mga comments. So yun, wala akong masabi doon.
Mark,
ano masasabi mo doon, Brother Mark?
Where were you? Nasa backstage ka kanina? You were watching from where kanina ng Team Congress?
Nasa condo ako kanina. Nasa bahay lang kasi work from home ako eh. So, yun ang I can agree with JM talaga. Sobrang Kuya Lloyd yung lineup of speakers talaga very diverse, and lahat ng presentation mo kanina talagang pati ako na-overwhelm ako sa mga information na naririnig ko kanina from the speakers. And isa ka na doon, Kuya Lloyd. Sobrang saludo talaga ako sa hindi ko ma-imagine ko, Kuya Lloyd, na ganun kagaling talaga.
Oo nga, actually hindi ko rin na-imagine na ganun ako kagaling, pero hindi ako naging part ng PINC 2019.
Baka pwedeng may magpaliwanag sa akin kung bakit wala ako sa Connect last year. Carlo, ay pass si Carlo, baka pwede niya ipaliwanag. Carlo Hein is live streaming from Cabuyao, Laguna. Ayan, yan lang siya. Picture lang siya. Nasaan yung ating 50 Mbps na pinagmamalaki dyan? By the way, this is boost night, so hindi pa siya makapagsalita. So, cheers! Cheers! Sabi ni President, sino ba to? Ni President Joey Garcia, watching while on the other meeting. Nice job. Carlo, I have a question for you. Thank you so much for coming to the big picture. I understand na wala sa plano ito at wala lang kaming guest kaya ka nandito.
Ay!
Yan. Idagdag na natin ng Harvey Salazar na hindi patina ng buhok. Nakita niya.
Sa Friday pa dapat re-reveal eh.
Sa Friday yung reveal. May reveal? May reveal. Okay, question. Yeah, my question is, sabi ni Mark, sobrang galing ko daw bilang isang speaker. Sabi ko naman, I cannot agree anymore. Bakit wala ako sa 2019 PINC? Sino makakapagpaliwanag? Bibigyan ko ng Starbucks.
May talk ka nun. May talk ka.
Oh, you were traveling all over the Philippines. You had to drop by sa ano.
Anong date yan? Wait, ha? Anong
may
date
event ganyan, bro, naalala ko.
Anong date yan?
Oo nga, Kuya Lloyd.
Lalaki kasi yun, kaya hindi mo mahindian.
Hindi, may step ko yan.
Feeling ko nasa Europe ka nun. Tumatanggap ka ng award.
Oo, tama. Yun. Nandun ka sa France.
I remember.
Parang February yun. Niloloko. Kailan ba yung PINC? 2019?
May step back ka niyan, Kuya Lloyd.
Ang dami mong event during that
time. So follow-up question, bakit hindi nyo ni-move? Alang-alang sa akin.
Si Press Lance ang makakasagot yan.
Hayop daw ako, sabi ni Lance.
Hindi ko kasi nag-adjust ng PF mo.
Okay, sige. Okay, so balik tayo sa Congress. I don't know where Marvin Salazar was watching kaninang umaga. Pero nasan ka kaninang umaga and how did you find the event? I mean, of course, you know where the event is, but I mean, how did you find it?
Mula umpisa hanggang pagtapos, nandun ako.
Hindi nakatiis. Hindi nakatiis, mamasok.
Hindi ako makatiis eh.
Kailangan talaga takutin. Marvin, where were you watching kanina umaga?
From the start, I was watching dun sa aming malaking TV at naririnig na po ang kapitbahay namin. Tinood ko yung volume. It was really an awesome event, bro. Ang galing. Congratulations to Press Lance, Press Joey, and to the BOT. And siyempre sa mga speakers, una-una si Lloyd, no? Kasi siya yung host dito, di ba?
Hindi, unang-una talaga ako doon. 9:30 ako eh. Nakakatawa kasi kakaligo ko lang, ini-introduce na ako. So yung mismong introduction ko, yun yung part na naglalagay ako ng t-shirt.
Bro, pag-usapan natin bro yung kay Brycan a while ago.
Sige,
go. Yung topic ni Brycan, no? Para maging naman to, maging makabuluhan tong pag-uusap natin. Feeling ko kasi si Ate Apple bukas magwawala kung hindi natin ito inayos.
Sige. Simulan natin bago natin pag-usapan yung makabuluhan. I-intro natin ito just so everybody has an idea on what transpired ng umaga. But in this case, since napanood nila yung karamihan nun, ito yung mga hindi napanood ng karamihan. Please watch this clip.
Ano yan?
Sa isang grupo din po, and then kinukupandemya ito ay talagang sumubok ng ating mga pasensya, ng ating mga
ang lupit.
Dahil that is called a crisis. What is a crisis? Ibig sabihin, a time of intense difficulty. Wow! So, hindi naman pala totally
every generation has to wrestle with. Brian's insights on how to be a pragmatic on answering these issues. Discover.
Madalas ko nga i-advise pag love life, mga love talks, sa youth, relationship goals. Alam niyo, huwag kang sumama. Eh di ikakalag-kalig ka pa niya, itadamay ka pa niya. So, dapat may plano pa siya, may vision siya. In short, take this opportunity to do your opportunity. Last Saturday, invite ko ang CU University Student Council, Makati Campus. At sinabi ko sa kanila, nagkaroon kami ng activity online. From there on, magkakaroon kami ng vision. Vision gives you direction. So the first thing is vision. If you want to be an awesome leader in these challenging times. Secondly, apat na po tayo. The key is know exactly yourself. Know exactly your strengths, your weaknesses, your personal sport. Know exactly what you want. Know exactly what your situation is. Alam niyo, umangat ang mental health issues ngayon. Sabi ko ng statistics, DOH gets mental health o gets received 30 hanggang 50 calls a day about depression, about mental illness.
Gawin. Ano yung binabayaran tayo pag ginagawa natin? Ano yung kailangan ng mundo? Diba? And nung ginagawa natin, however, kung nasulat nyo kanina, list down lahat ng mga pwede nyong gawin. If you're not good at kasi nga limited, we're in high school, we're in college, or we're young in our career, ano yung gusto mong mas magiging magaling kayo in the future? Okay? I'm speaking, I'm doing podcast, I'm doing, I am an operations manager. Go, just type in, kung ano yung top of mind, magaling ako sa ML. Good.
Makati.
Galing.
Yeah. Okay. Ano yun?
SDE?
Nakakatawa lang kasi mamaya tayo doon sa mamaya tayo doon sa substantial doon sa pag-uusapan. Pero nakakatawa yan kasi I don't think nare-realize na mga speakers na nakikita ng director yung kanilang mga movements sa backstage. Hindi nakikita ni Joey na may nakakakita sa kanya habang kumakain siya. Yes, habang tayo nagtatrabaho. But in the meantime,
ang lupit ng host ko, Lloyd,
yeah, I mean,
talagang
malupit. And
lahat.
Gusto ko i-comment si Joey Garcia kasi siya yata yung pinakauna sa studio, sa backstage para talaga mag-prepare. As in, hindi niya lang na-anticipate na yung araw ay tatama sa kanyang mukha Tatago sa blinds niya. But let's talk about Lance, let's talk about yung topic kanina, which is interesting, yung Brycan. Of course, we thought magpipresent siya ng network marketing, no? Kasi naglabas siya ng flip chart. But how did you appreciate the topic and the presentation of Brycan, if that's what you are asking kanina?
Yung topic niya, it's passion or
Reality.
Versus reality.
Versus.
Actually, bro, ang hirap talaga, no, sa life natin ngayon, no? If we're talking about passion, all of us, we have a passion talaga eh. Pero sometimes we need to check also kung mag-work ba yung passion natin at magiging reality. For me, for example, ako during college days, ang passion ko talaga, it's more on designing, creating different activities, creating, sabihin naman natin ng mga artwork. Alam mo, maalala ko, bro, during college days, naglumalaban pa ako dati yung magde-decorate ka ng Kalesa Festival. Imagine, magde-decor ka ng Kalesa, tapos bibisa mo siya. Kung i-check niyo siya sa Google, makikita niyo yung mga Kalesa. Sabi ko,
pwede ba namin itanong kung saan school yan, saka anong year?
Ayan, Central Scholar University. Yan. So,
school year?
Hindi ko na alam, bro eh. 2005 yata. So, technically, bro, parang ang passion ko talaga, pero ang nangyari is napunta ako sa hotel business. So, sabi ko parang, teka lang muna, masaya naman yung work ko, pero yung talagang passion mo wala eh. Tapos when I quit working the hotel business, napunta na yung work ko dito sa mga amusement center, which is Lakbay Museo and Tales of Illumina. Iba. Para ang sarap pala, sabi nga diba kanina ni Bryca, no? Ang sarap pala na ang passion mo at yung realidad ng buhay ay magko-combine siya kasi mas magiging happy ka. Yun. Ay sa inyo, anong masasabi nyo?
Let's pause for a short commercial, and then when we come back, we're going to share ours.
Ako, hindi ko naintindihan si Brycan kanina.
Totoo yun. Wait lang, saglit lang ha. Guys, saglit lang. Nasaan yung director? Saglit lang naman yung director. Totoo yun, may commercial. Wait nga.
Commercial nga, huwag kang magsalita.
Oo nga, di ba may commercial supposed to be yun pag tinawag ko? Wait lang.
Ito si Mark.
Okay, tara. Commercial. Natulog yung director. Welcome back. You're still watching The Big Picture on the new channel. Before I call in back to the studio, our guests for tonight, the organizers and the great man behind the successful PINC 2020 that happened just today, this morning, I would like to invite you to watch our other inspirational shows on TNC. So we are flashing on your screen our shows. The schedules are there, and you just have to check it out. Kung hindi niyo po makita dyan, you can just go to youtube.com/tncnow and facebook.com/tncnow in order for you to catch one of those shows that are inspirational in nature. And pili lang po kayo kung ano yung gusto niyo mapanood dyan base sa relevance ng mga shows sa buhay niyo. So, let's bring back our guests for tonight. JM is here, Mark is here, Marvin is here, Carlo is here. Of course, ang ating kakapasok lang na presidente. Lance Tan. All right, good. Now, we were talking about, wala siya, no? Oo, wala siya. Hindi na siya nakabalik. We are talking about yung discussion kanina, but appreciation about, your profession, your passion, things like that. JM, what's your take dito sa event natin ngayong umaga?
Overall kasi, no, if I have to look at it from the event perspective, very important kasi sa akin, especially from an online live, is the engagement and the sustainability of the audience. So since I've been monitoring from the beginning to the end, talagang nag-stick yung mga audience natin. So it only shows that the speakers are really great. Kasama na, of course, yung unang-unang speaker natin dyan, si Sergeant Lloyd. And tinitingnan ng mga audience natin dito, it's not only the skills and the talent of the speakers, but also the contents. Ano ba matututunan nating bago dito? So each speakers has different style, and ang galing lang kasi nagkaroon ng mga mixtures ng styles, and yun, nabigla tayo kay Bryca, bigla siyang naglabas ng flip chart, no? So akala mo magti-training siya sa atin ng this is you, or mga ganun eh. So hindi natin alam, pero it's also very refreshing. So I think since students and teachers yung mga audience natin, so I would say na yung mga teachers din nakakuha ng idea, pwede pala yung ganun, no? So yung mga students ko are looking at me, I can also do a flip chart habang nagle-lecture siya ng mga ano. So the contents especially from si Kuya Lloyd, no? Yung story, ano ba, bam na lang ba tayo? So bam na lang ba tayo kakanood ng Netflix? So then nagkaroon ng mga turnaround. We're turning this crisis into opportunities. Kaya nagkaroon ng the NewChannel. At nandito tayo ngayon bilang guest ni Kuya Lloyd. So maraming salamat sa pag-imbita po sa amin. So yun po.
Yeah,
yun lang yung share ko, since we also have other brothers here from JCI Makati.
Ako naman, yes. Ako naman kay Lloyd, no? Tama yung sinasabi ni Kuya JM. Kuya JM.
Wag mo naman putulin. Wag mo muna putulin yung ulo mo. Dali. Wag mo muna putulin yung ulo mo. Yan. Okay, yan. Kasi ang laki-laki mo eh. Pag nilagay namin sa 72 inches na screen yan, ulong para ka naka 1 by 1. Yan. Okay na yan. Game. Sagot na.
So yun na nga. Especially, akmang-akma talaga yung mga topics kanina with different speakers. Kasi like yung mga audience natin, sabi nga ni Brother JM, na karamihan ng mga audience natin kanina is estudyante. So they are our future leaders. So now, in times like this, siyempre, kumbaga as a leader, paano natin dinadala or paano natin i-handle yung sarili natin. Yun nga, kagaya ng mga speakers natin kanina, kung paano nila na-handle yung sarili nila in times like this, itong pandemic na. So, at least ngayon, yung mga estudyante, if they become future leader, magiging leader sila in the next generation, at least they have an idea na nanggagaling sa mga speakers kanina na ito pala ginawa ni Sergeant Lloyd, ito pala yung ginawa ni Ian, ito pala yung ginawa ni Cholo. So napaka informative talaga at talagang ma-apply yung information na nakukuha nila, talagang ma-apply even me, Kuya Lloyd, to be honest, talagang somehow may realizations akong nangyari kanina na parang parang why should I stick to this kind of setup, 'di ba? Na pwede ko pa namang gawin itong ganitong bagay na hindi ko pa natatry kasi natatakot akong gawin. Alam mo 'yun. So, yun Kuya Lloyd, talagang patig na ako, hindi lang estudyante, pati ako na-inspired ako pa sa mga speakers, especially sa iyo Kuya Lloyd. Paano mo binuo yung PNC?
Oo. Akala ko naman gusto mo lang maging kaedad ng estudyante kaya nakisama ka na rin sa kanilang feeling. Carlo,
siguro more on teacher.
More on teacher. Carlo, hindi kita nakita sa backstage. Nasan ka? Anong ginagawa mo? Nagbebenta ng alimango, tilapia? Nasan ka?
Hindi, kanina po ako nasa biyahe ako kanina.
Nanonood ka ng konti, naka 1 by 1 ka sa frame. Hindi ka papasa ng host ng TNC.
Ayan. Naka-mobile ako kanina, nasa biyahe po ako, pero nung medyo later part na, nasa desktop na. Iba yung feeling nung napapanood ko kanina yung tatlong kuya. Kasi parang iba yung kilabot eh. The first time I saw the three musketeers, the three genius na naunang speakers, Kuya Lloyd, si Kuya Pacholo, at saka si Kuya Ian, was way back 2004 during Youth Power. So yung feeling ng audience ako sa Youth Power parang bumalik kanina. Tapos nadagdagan pa ng isang Brian Dayaw, nakita mo talaga yung topic niya is talagang pinaghandaan niya, no? Who would ever thought na gagamit siya ng talagang pen and paper para i-discuss or i-relate yung mga topics na gusto niyang i-connect sa mga youth, 'di ba? Talagang sakol na sakol. Pero
so hindi kami nag-prepare.
Hindi, nakita ko naman iba yung level niyo talaga di ba? Yung intro niyo pa lang ng Kuya Kuya Ian kanina, ibang-iba na di ba? Yung isang magsasayaw ng Dynamite at yung isang todo energy na pagsigaw ng Good Morning, Cuneta! Di ba? That's very Lloyd. Pero sabi ko nga, watching you all, yung mga speakers po kanina, naniniwala ako na meron pa isang uling parang Carlo na naniwala sa inyo ng ilang years ago na muling maniniwala na parang feeling ko after ilang years uli, kahit ulit-ulitin natin to, iba yung iba pa rin kasi yung may mga ganitong guidance na nakukuha yung mga youth from mga ganyang speakers. 'Di ba? Iba yung
So inaamin mo ngayon na youth ka dati?
Youth ako dati. Voting ako dati. Proud votee ako since 2004 eh. Diba?
Ngayon, ano na siya? Hulaan ko kung ano na. MAGA youth.
Ang lang doon, ang trick lang doon, kung youth ako dati, ano kayo? Tapos ano kayo ngayon?
Okay. Next, thank you so much, Carlo, for that information. What about you, Marvin? Let's talk about your experience sa PINC kasi hindi ka rin namin nakita. Mukhang busy ka pagpapakulay ng buhok na i-reveal mo sa Friday but nonetheless, na-reveal lang.
Hindi. Maghapon ako na.
Hoy, sinungaling ka! Kasi hanggang tagpali lang kami. Anong pinanood mo nung hapon?
Wala, umaga. Hanggang kinat siya sa TNC dahil may show na alas 12. Para sa akin, Sergeant, ang standard ng success is measured through the value of the show, the engagement, and of course, the content. No? So yung tatlong bagay na yun, which we all see dun sa mga speakers natin. Saludo ko dun sa mga speakers natin. Thank you very much, Sergeant Lloyd, si Choi, si Al-Ian, tsaka si Braikan, no? Buti na lang, na-guess ko na yung mga iba, no? And yung mga future guests ko dyan. No? Bago kayo magsalta, tatawagin kayo, ha? Kaya huwag kayo magbabat. Okay? At saka titingin kayo sa camera para mag-upload. Huwag mo na
Okay.
kumakain habang nasa show, bro. Hindi tayo sa cooking show, okay? Pero bro, the success, it was really success. Measured in
Mark,
those 3 values.
wait lang Marvin ah. Mark, ayusin mo. Ayoko maging last live stream ko ito. Mapapagalitan ako.
Mapapagalitan
Si JM isa pa. Ikot yung camera. Okay. So, back to you, Marvin.
Okay na ba yan? Okay na ba yan?
Derek Mark, you guess pa naman kita. Sige, measure mo the success with those 3 barometers
Tinawagan ako ni Boss Lance.
Congress. Mamaya ka na, bro. Alright. Sige. It was a success. Yung last PINC Congress was around 20,000 ba yung ating mga participants dun sa Cuneta Asodong. And we believe, dahil nga dito sa pandemic na to, we have no choice but to do an online, the first online virtual PINC Congress ng GCA Makati. And it was a huge success kasi makita nyo naman yung comments, no? Bilangin nyo yung comments, bilangin nyo yung engagement, and measure the value of the content the speaker gave. Bro, it was unsurmountable in terms of value and content. So hindi natin talaga pwedeng timbangin, but rather yung mga bata na na-encourage, na-empower natin, and na-engage will definitely create a positive impact dun sa ating bayan.
Tingnan lang natin yung kung nakikita nila, no? 10,900.
Yes.
Wow.
10,900 K views. 9,500 comments and 434 shares. So this is our numbers as we speak. Ang na-reach na is 23,666.
Galing, bro.
Galing.
Tapos 4 na device niyan, 4 na naka-online dyan yung device ko. May computer.
Akin kasi, anim kasi yung sa akin dyan. So 10 na kakaagad yun. Sige, pero I would like us to focus. When we come back, we're going to pause for a short commercial. And then, let's talk about yung beneficiary nito, no? yung kabataan na talaga namang sobrang nag-engage because not only they had prior experience last year, but also somehow they're able to appreciate pa din yung online na because we saw them really sending in their comments as the program progresses when the big returns. So please don't go away. Stay on our stream. Welcome back. You're still watching The Big Picture on the new channel. Before I call in back to the studio, our guests for tonight, gusto lang pong sabihin sa inyo na may gumigreet sa atin, bumabati sa atin. Si Kim is saying hello, student from BPSU Balanga, Bataan. Sabi niya, Sir Lloyd, I love those inspirational quotes that you share with us. Thank you so much for sharing it. So, ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. And let's bring in JM, Mark, Marvin, and Carlo. Because we are talking about the impact that PINC2020 or PINC Congress has on its beneficiaries, which are students, and now hindi sila makapunta sa physical event space. So they're all over the country and they're just watching on stream. May nakita tayo na nagpo-post na talaga namang nasa gadget sila and they're doing their selfies. And meron tayo nakita mga post na naka-socially distant sila, nasa classroom and they're watching our Congress all together. So let's talk about that, the impact na tingin natin is nagawa natin doon sa ating beneficiaries. Because if there's anything, we can praise all the speakers as long as we want, but I personally would like to praise the teachers, the facilitators sa kanilang mga areas, the institutions, yung mga leaders na nandito, and of course, yung mga estudyante natin. So ano yung appreciation natin doon sa efforts ng mga students naman, and how do we feel? JM, you're monitoring yung mga comments. Can you share with us your insights doon sa nangyaring engagement kanina umaga?
Yes. So basically for the students, you would really see yung engagement nila based from the comments, and they are quoting the words from the speakers. So which means to say that they are able to have a takeaway from each of the speakers. And I think this is very important because this is also a break from the traditional that they do on a daily basis, wherein they face yung online classrooms nila, or if they're doing modular, no? So this is a kind of a break from their studies or their schools, and to get fresh insights that's not related to their academic activities, I would say. Para at least nagkakaroon din ng additional motivation on their end to study hard, to pursue their dreams. Kasi sa ngayon, if you would look around, puro pandemic ang pinag-uusapan, but when they hear other people, when they hear it from the speakers na, uy, meron pala tayong pwedeng gawin despite we are in a pandemic. So, ito yung mga takeaways ng mga students wherein they can also apply from their life as a student. So, that's one. And from the teachers, we can also see their engagement kasi nagpo-post din sila. They even joined the contest, and we congratulate yung nanalo sa isang tablet natin. I forget the name, but she won. I think from Bataan Peninsula State University po yata yung nanalo, no? Si ma'am. So makikita mo talaga, even the teachers are also engaged because they are also trying to take a break from their work, na giving lectures online and modular for some. This is a fresh takeaway na, uy, meron palang pwedeng gawin. Meron din pala pwede kong i-take na pwede kong ipasa sa mga students ko who are suffering. It can be difficulties with the current setup, with the current situations, and pero pwede rin pala maging engaging. So those are the things that I would say na nakuha ng mga students natin and yung mga teachers natin. Yeah. So very important. Yeah.
It can be done. In other words, it can be done. Sabi nga natin, iba't iba yung naging mode ng teaching ng mga speakers namin kasi iba-iba kami ng personality din. Pero nakita niyo yung diversity doon sa the way the topics were presented. So Pocholo had his own AVP, dalawang screen. Ian had the PowerPoint. I did storytelling. Brycan did the sketching and the MLM thing. Right. At dahil hindi nakikinig si Pastor Marvin Salazar, host pa naman niya ng TechU. Naka-mute, nagko-comment pero naka-mute. I'm going to ask you, Marvin. Tsaka Carlo, yung puro ko ng ulo, sabi ng ating executive producer, Carlo, magpakitang gilas ka, ano ka ba, mag-show ka na. Mag-show ka mo sa TNC. Saka si Mark, ano na? Hindi tayo papasa dito. Sabi ni Mark Lloyd, out muna ako kasi hindi ako makapag-focus sa dinner. Nice priority, in fact. Yeah. So we'll give it to you, Mark. Diyan ka lang sa backstage. Tawa ka lang dyan. Technology seems boring, especially siguro dun sa mga tao that who are not accustomed to it. Na I'm not going to pinpoint, pero syempre sa countryside, iba pa rin yung traditional way of learning, which is talagang face-to-face. Maybe sa Metro Manila, medyo sanay na tayo na ganito. But what do you think? What's your assumption on how Now, our students from the countryside, iba't ibang provinces na represented, may mga taga Nueva Vizcaya ako nakita, may mga nag-comment from Bukidnon in Mindanao. Of course, meron din sa Visayas. This is all over the Philippines. Yung appreciation sa technology right after PINC Congress, ano si tingin mo yung naging impact nito on how they appreciate technology now?
Alam mo, Sergeant Lloyd, no, yung technology na ginamit, it has been around for quite some time na, yung streaming technology, video technology, and ang na-appreciate ko kanina dun sa during, in between, and after the PINC Congress is yung mga hindi bumibitaw na mga engagement natin kanina. Especially yung mga nakita mo yung mga nagko-comments from far southern, I think those areas na merong medyo nasa highly rural areas sila. You would appreciate na nakaka-connect pa rin sila in spite ng distance. That's because most of our tower sites na nakalatag na ng mga ISP right now are nasa 5G na. Kaya yung mga iba na hindi bumibitaw, most probably they are using the 5G technology, or most probably they are using yung mga high-end gadgets. And ito yung nakita ko kanina, bro, hindi lang one viewer per gadget ang nangyari pala. Kasi yung mga ibang schools na hindi join separately, no, meron silang viewing session. Kagaya sa Boys Town kanina, yung Boys Town is one of our, as JCI Makati member, no, one of our mga flagship project yan, yung Boys Town. Nandun sila, meron silang viewing session, and alam ko yung internet sa Boys Town is around 100 Mbps yun. So yung connectivity nila, yung distance is not anymore an issue. Although may mga balita pa rin tayo na yung mga ibang students talagang kailangan umakyat pa ng bundok, no? Kasi yung technology yon na ginagamit natin ngayon is it works two ways. So kung yung device mo is parang medyo outdated pa o luma, no, you cannot use 5G. But if your device is already on a 5G capable device, I don't think nabibitaw na yung connection. I don't think na magkakaroon ka ng lag and yung mga na-experience natin using the mga lumang technology. Pero right now, ang ganda ng engagement, ang ganda ng response ng mga students, and ang ganda ng mga watch party. Kung may mga picture, alam ko meron tayong reporting. So maipakita niyo yung mga reporting natin, yung mga watch party ng mga eskwelahan na nag-participate kanina.
Ito yung hindi natin nakita kasi ang ating same day edit is yung backstage lang. Kung paano natin ginawa itong event. Ito yun naman yung hindi nakita ng public. Now, we are doing it remotely. I'm doing it in my home here in Makati. And many other speakers, Ian is in Bulacan, Pocholo is also in Makati. Brycan, I don't know if he is in the US or Europe or whatever part of the world. But Carlo, as a youth, then, or maybe even up to until now, I don't know if you ever grew, ano naman yung appreciate mo dito? Because this was not Youth Power 2005. This is PINC2020, and 2005 and 2020 medyo mahaba yun, no? The way this is being presented, ano yung appreciation mo? Ano sa tingin mo yung naging appreciation ng mga bata?
Ako, take ko, kuya. Kanina nung pinapanood ko, tama si Kuya Marvin, talagang makikita mo yung comments from other students galing talaga sa may nabasa ako from Mindanao, from Northern Luzon. Sobrang ano sila, no? Sobrang ang daming na-reach talaga. Ako mismo, I have personal invites sa school. We're expecting more students to watch the review, no, ng buong show. Kasi ibang schools ni-require talaga siya. Ibang method ng delivery, pero yung inspiration, I mean, tulad nga na nabanggit ko kanina, it takes an inspiration kasi para sa mga kabataan na, I mean, bibihira na to bibihira na yung nagbibigay ng inspirasyon sa mga kabataan, nag-guide sa kanila. And this initiative of JCI Makati is actually something for them na talagang tinatreasure nila for so long eh. Nakakatuwa na habang binubuo, iniisip namin yung concept ng PINC. I remember last year yung binubuo pa lang yung PINC, yung title ng PINC. Yung mindset na ng mga members ni JCI Makati is parang okay, positive impact sa nation's change. Yun, positive impact nation's change. Parang gano'n, parang biglang nabuo, oy, PINC nga, oh, parang PINC. Kasi tama-tama, coming from We Men Care tagline, tapos ito yung PINC project, parang, di ba, biglang nag-connect. Ngayon, nung nabuo yung program na PINC, parang sabi ko, magandang idea to kasi parang babalikan na natin yung mag-stand na grupo na naniniwala na kayang magbuo ng positive impact yung pag-inspire sa mga kabataan. Dahil naniniwala sila na later on, marami pang mababago na kaya pang i-mold yung future generation sa mga ano. So ngayon, yung technology na pinakita ngayon na parang okay, walang hindrance na pwedeng humarang sa PINC Congress 2020 kahit pandemic siya. Di ba? Yung technology talagang super nakakabilib kanina.
All right, very good. So since we don't have so much time anymore, I would just like to get your final word for tonight. Maybe you can thank people who have been part of this event. I-reach out natin yung mga naging audience natin kanina. Let's give them some thoughts and appreciation. Siguro mag-start tayo kay Jay. Mag-start tayo pabalik, no? Kay Carlo muna, kay Marvin, and then to JM. Ay, wait lang, saglit lang. May nagmamakawang bumalik. So, sige. Mag-dinner. Balik muna ako, kuya. Okay, yan na. Basta ayusin mo kasi yung framing mo. Yan. Napuputol yung ulo mo eh. Yan. Okay. Sige, so unahin natin si Mark. Mark, I'm giving you the floor. Show your appreciation siguro sa audience natin. Thank them kung sino yung gusto mo pasalamatan na tingin mo naging very integral part ng ating PINC2020 success. Sabi ni Ian Barcelona, awesome evening to all. Hello, Mr. Tech You. Okay, ang pangalan medyo pakinggan, Tech You ka. Di ba? Parang ganun. Pero anyway, maganda naman yung program. Sige, so Mark,
ako talaga pinakauna. Dapat yung pinaka-senior.
Kita mo to. Pinasa ka na nga, nagre-reklamo ka pa. Ilabas na nga to.
Ito na kuya. Seryoso na. So anyway, yun na nga. For the audience kanina, sobrang thank you at lagi niyo pa rin sinusuportahan yung event ng GCI Makati, especially kung PINC Congress kanina talaga na hindi lang kumbaga event na wala kayong natutunan. Kundi marami din kayong pupulot from since the first PINC Congress up until now. Mas though sobrang challenging yung times natin ngayon, but still sinusuportahan nyo pa rin. And talagang kumbaga magagaling na yung speaker nung unang PINC Congress, but ito nag-level up eh. Nagkaroon ng level up din yung kahit na bigatin din yung mga unang speakers nung sa first PINC Congress, but this time naman bigatin din yung mga speakers din natin ngayon kasi talagang kilala sa mga industriya nila. So I hope na the next PINC Congress, kasi this will not be the last PINC Congress, but we are aiming to do it like siguro hanggang buhay pa kami or hanggang punta kami sa DCI. So, yun, maraming salamat sa suporta, especially sa TNC. Dahil without TNC, hindi magiging possible itong event na to kasi ang TNC ang nagbigay talaga ng way para maipaabot sa mga audience natin itong Congress natin.
All right, thank you so much. That's Mark Lester Lico. Siya po yung Lico pero diretso po yan. Hindi nyo na itatanong. As far as I know, I don't know if you can confirm, JM, pero siya yung Lico na diretso. Thank you so much, JM. So let's move to Carlo. Carlo, at least give some appreciation sa mga naging part ng PINC 2020.
Yan, so maraming salamat syempre sa TNC, very very appreciate namin yung yung effort na ginawa nyo. And of course, I would like to congratulate all my brothers sa JCI for the success. Press Lance, Press Joey, of course, all the speakers. And syempre, hindi ko pwedeng kalimutan yung project share, no? Very very na-appreciate namin talaga yung effort na ginawa, and imagine, para mabuo ang isang programang ganito, hindi siya madali for this type of season. Syempre, maraming salamat din po sa lahat ng sumuporta, mga teachers, students na talagang tumutok at hindi talaga sinayang yung opportunity na makukuha nila from this Congress na project ng JCI Makati.
All right. Thank you so much, Carl Luhain from Cabuyao, Nueva Vizcaya. Thank you.
Laguna po.
Laguna pala. Okay. Munti ko na sabihin Bukid nun, pero mali pa rin. So, yes, Laguna. Thank you so much. All right. So, Marvin Salazar.
Nalito ako lang pa sa North and South. Alright, thank you. Congrats dun sa mga organizers, sa mga kapatid natin dyan sa JCI Makati, and congratulations sa TNC, my family, no, dito rin sa PINC Congress, that your support has been a valuable part ng success ng PINC Congress. And syempre dun sa proponent ng nag-market ng PINC Congress, yung ating BOD at yung leadership ng JCI Makati. And you made not just a dent doon sa puso ng mga bata na nanonood, because growing up, I can relate with them. Growing up without a mentor, like programs like this, no, na pinroduce ng ating mga kapatid sa JCI Makati, really boost yung confidence, yung health and knowledge, moving forward doon sa mga future careers ng mga bata. So, I would like to congratulate you again, no, JCI Makati and TNC. And don't forget, every Fridays, 2:30 p.m.
Tanggalin natin. Okay, promote your show.
Yes. Every Fridays, huwag niyo kalilimutan, no, emerging technologies. Wala, screen mo naman ako, direct, ano ka ba?
Okay. Iniwanan na kasi tayo director, so sige, ako na.
Okay. If you want to learn more about emerging technologies, shaping our future, and giving light to your digital dilemma, thank you. Every Friday, 2:30 p.m., only here on PNC.
All right. Okay. Yeah, totoo naman yun. We just did not put a dent. We actually put tartar. I don't know if it is worse. But tartar talaga. Wala bang mas mabango? Dent kasi
yung visualization mo ng dent.
Ano ba yung dent? Di ba? Hindi naman siya dirt, no? Ang dent is what? Crack?
Sa tartar.
Bakit? Dental, di ba? May dent. Kaya nga dental, di ba? So dent is parang dumi sa ngipin. Masyadong maliit yung dent na impact na nagawa natin.
Okay.
So I call it tartar. Mas makapal. Kaya lang, hindi siya mabangong pakinggan. So maybe we can find a word na malapit sa dent. But anyway, JM, BOD ka ng ng JCI is it this year or this year na?
This year, 2021.
So, let's appreciate yung audience or yung mga lahat ng mga tao naging part no. Especially baka you can make mention yung mga nag-sponsor dito sa event, because I think we've got a lot.
Yes. So first of all, we would like to thank all those schools that participated. As of 6 p.m. last night, there were around 55 schools who registered, 55 schools and 10 institutions. So hindi ko na alam kung nag-increase pa siya as of 6 p.m. last night. But anyway, thank you very much for all those who participated, all the teachers, all the students across the Philippines. May mga iba kasi, no, when we were inviting as well their schools and the students, they said, JM, nagkataon kasi meron kaming exam. Pwede bang mapanood yan kahit hindi siya live? So, kaya kinonfirm ko kay Press Lance during that time if this is recorded. Sabi niya yes. So, yung mga hindi pa rin nakapanood kanina, pwede pa rin siya mapanood dito sa PNC. All you need to do is to look for the show ng PINC Congress, and it's still up there. You can also check JCI Makati. Nandun din yung link for the show earlier on the PINC Congress. And of course, we would like also to thank our sponsors. It will not be very possible talaga yan without our sponsors. I don't have the full list of them. Baka may makalimutan ako, but anyway, these are the Team eToro Pilipinas. These are the group of traders who's using eToro, making trades globally. And we also have the Advocate for Change. We also have SMDC. We also have
Let me help you so you don't think anymore.
Yun. Very good.
Makalimutan, Tap You Go.
Yun, Tap You Go, of course. Tap You Go is our very own JCI Makati members. It's a corporate created under JCI Makati. We also have the AFD, Gluten Lipo, and Beauty Vault. And itong yung Cares, yung meron siyang Cares. And si Paragon. Sorry. And of course, our event partners, ang dami po niyan, karamihan po yan mga kabataan, groups. Actually, nanonood sila kanina, no? Our executive director, Reynard, sent a video, merong kabataan group, no? Sa isang room or community, or sa isang function hall, nanonood sila sa isang big screen, big television ng PINC Congress. So, kaya hindi mo siya talaga mawiwiin na 1,000 lang yung live viewers. I think that's just the media platform. Pero yung nanonood talaga ng mga tao, kasi may mga groups yan na nanonood. So, grabe yung reach natin from that one. And during the discussion ng PINC Congress, sabi ko, Press, virtual ba natin to? Sabi niya, I think there's a platform that we can use. Sabi ko, try TNC. Sabi ko, kay Lloyd Luna naman yun. JCI naman yun. So, I think kaya siya nag-reach out din sa'yo on the new channel. So very very timely rin kasi yung the new channel. It's a good platform kasi nandiyan na yung technical team, nandiyan na yung ng audience, nandiyan na yung reach, and it's very important as well to support the new channel because at the end of the day we need to help each other. Ang ganda ng collaboration ng JCI ng PNC na ano sabi ni Press Lance kagabi, NTC.
NTC.
So, NTC.
Na-offend ako, muntik nang hindi matuloy yung
muntik nang hindi matuloy. So yun, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yan.
Nakakatawa yun kasi pinupuri niya pero mali, no?
Mali pinupuri niya, NTC daw, PNC.
And I know during the meeting, the briefing, I just said, President Lance, relax. Huwag kang kabahan. Kami nga hindi kinakabahan eh. Ikaw pa, di ba? Parang huwag kang kabahan. And so I think we made it. So, gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the big picture tonight. Appreciate it. Congratulations again to a well-staged virtual event. Your efforts, this is not for us para maging gwapo tayo. I think dati na. I think the effort is more of for them so that magkaroon sila ng inspiration talaga because everybody is facing difficult times in one way or the other these days. So maraming salamat ulit JM, Carlo, Marvin at si Mark na I think kumakain pa din hanggang ngayon. Maraming salamat. So maraming salamat sa lahat. Thank you.
Ikaw pala nakakuha.
Uwian na, bumalik ka pa.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time that we have for tonight. I would like to thank you for watching our special episode for tonight. Of course, we thank our presenter, Puzzle Box BPO Inc., our sponsors, Unisol, Well Life, Well Life, and Aliaga Rice Supply. Maraming salamat TVP. Maraming salamat din PAPS and PILP. And of course, maraming salamat din sa mga nanood at na sumusuporta pa din dito po sa The Big Picture. I'm your host, Lloyd Luna. And streaming now on the same channel is Money and More. That will be up to until 9:30 p.m. In the meantime, I'm going to say bye-bye and good night for now. I'm your host again, Lloyd Luna. This is The Big Picture. Thank you so much for watching. TNC. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.